Good morning. It's 9:30 a.m. Tuesday morning. On my way to Costco area. The area of Costco, not necessarily Costco, but that seems to be a good area. Also, one of the Smith's grocery stores I go to all the time, where I had a smoking 220 megabits per second data signal a couple days ago there, and I thought it was crazy. I thought it was crazy. Found out there's a cell tower right across the street behind some church. So I'm gonna go behind some church and park right next to that cell tower and see what happens. Getting batches first not necessarily always means you're in the closest proximity to the place you're trying to get a batch from. If I'm across the street, or if I'm at next to that tower and I'm getting over 200 kilobytes per second signal, where you're a mile away getting a 40 kilobytes per second, I'm going to get that order first. Or no, you're right in the parking lot. I'm a mile away. Let me get that right. I was trying to get out by 8:30, but I kept hitting snooze this morning. That snooze button, I tell you. Feels wonderful out though. The humidity, that humidity gone, it is awesome. Like last night it was like 77 degrees on the way home. I was out at Walmart's parking lot, I was shopping at Walmart, and I'm like, it felt kind of chilly. I get the truck and it says it's 77 degrees. Might have been 74. I don't remember exactly. But 2 mornings ago it was 72 degrees, and it was nasty because it was so humid still. The humidity hadn't left yet. It was just sticky. At 72 degrees, it felt much warmer than 72. Humidity is the devil. I don't like humidity. I did rather well last Tuesday. I'm hoping to have a repeat. But I'm sure I didn't get out this early last Tuesday. In fact, I know I didn't. I don't know what the hell I did to do so good. I did 187 last Tuesday. I didn't go to trivia, but I got out late. I remember getting out later than I wanted, so I stayed out later. But I know just on the Instacart app, I did 182. It may have been 182. 182 or 187. 180 something. That's all I know, for sure. I'm hoping once I turn this amp on. I haven't turned it on yet because I wanted to first fire up when I'm at least close to where I want to be, not down here in the city. Seems like when I fire up the go online with the Instacart app when I'm in the city, I'll be all the way out to the county where I want to be, and it'll be giving me orders for things down in the city that I don't want to go to, versus the things out here where I do want to go to. Because drive times usually, sometimes it's further, but there's not as many stops in the way, and the speed limit's usually higher. And then I pay attention to the speed limit much anyway. I'm only doing 70 and a 60 right now. Took my allergy meds, and I had allergies. Like, I don't even have it on yet. I've got the app on, I just haven't went online. I wish they developed the software that runs these things better, where they're learning. Yeah. They learn my area. They learn where I want to be. What's going on? I can't see that right now. I can't see who you are. I just saw something pop up. What's up? What's going on? I can't. Oh, Sully. What's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Getting out earlier these days, trying to make that bigger money early. Seems like around the same time and around the same dollar amount, 100 to 130 or 40 bucks, the Instacart app will just stop sending me orders. So I figured if I get out earlier, we'll see if that has something to do with the time, or they think I've made enough and don't want to send me any more good batches. I'll still get some batches once in a while, but barely any, and they're usually not hardly worth taking. Once I pass that point of $100 to 130. I actually did 236 on it on Sunday, and then 80s. I think I did 80 something on shift, 82 maybe. I don't remember. Did over 300 though, but I worked a long time. I was hoping to make that money before noon. I got out at 7 that morning on a Sunday. Costco and Sam's don't open until 10. So I was hoping the grocery stores would load me up with good deliveries. There were deliveries. I was taking them. They just weren't that good. But I didn't want to just sitting around, wait for what might happen when I had something that could happen on my screen. I didn't take any long runs for that little bit of money. They were real short. CVS ordered like 2 items, 1 mile for like $17. I took it. Hell yeah. I'm almost at Costco. Don't need to get gas either. I got it yesterday. Soon you guys might be seeing me driving around in one of them electronic vehicles, some electric vehicles, the EVs. If things work out in about 3 weeks. I'm not going to buy one. I'm going to rent one. Through the Uber Hertz deal. Because I may be missing a day, but I spent about $2.90 at least on fuel last week. I might be missing a day. I don't remember. I have to go through my receipts. I always keep my gas receipts. And if I can rent an electric vehicle for $310 a week through the Hertz Uber deal, a Tesla I know is $360 a week, but not all electric vehicles are Teslas. But yeah, if I can rent that for what I'm spending in fuel, then it's going to open much more options for me as a driver too, because I'll take some that I normally wouldn't take that are good paying. They're just too far for the gas. But if I don't have to worry about gas, there you go. There was one yesterday I would have gladly have taken. It was a lot of highway, but it was just too many miles. It was like 48 bucks though. But, and it wasn't a hard shop. It was like 18 items. Single order, but it was like 28 miles. Well, if I'm not paying for gas, that's the whole thing about me. What I make per mile is all about the gas. If I have no gas to buy, I can take a lot more orders than that I typically wouldn't. Highway though, it's gotta be highway though, because I still gotta watch my time. Time's a big factor. But even on the highway, my truck still gets shitty gas mileage. Brand new at best. In ideal conditions, this thing was rated 12 city, 17 highway. Might have been 13 city, but I think it was 12, 17. Brand new. Now it's got 187,000 miles on it. It's not getting that kind of gas mileage anymore. Not even in ideal conditions. Last week was proof, though, man. Even with terrible gas mileage, driving a gas guzzler, you can still profit fairly well doing this, because I did close to 1,100 last week and spent like, we'll say 300 on fuel. It's still 800 bucks. It's still more than I made at my last W-2 as a manager at AutoZone. That's why I need to shoot for 1,400 a week. Oh shit! I forgot to hit a button on my phone here. I can't hear these orders. I don't know if anything's came through yet or not. It usually, sometimes I'll pop right away. Sometimes it takes, even they have to tell you 5 to 10 minutes, I guess, for your phone to acclimate to the area, we'll say. Parks in all these spots in the morning. Every last one of them filled up. I don't really want to park where the damn sun's blinding me. It's coming from the east. I'll park heading west. That'll work. And I'm going to test my signal real quick. Make sure I'm getting a good signal here. I've done it so much, it's real fast for me to do it now. And I downloaded an app to test my speed, data speed. I don't like it though. It's got ads and shit. I gotta delete it. I just keep going to AT&T or Spectrum's website. Spectrum's always says I'm faster than what AT&T says I am. Ooh, that's an 80.3 ping. That's one of the highest I've seen. There's a cell tower up here somewhere I saw on a map. I don't know where. 92? That's pretty good. Way better than 22. That's all I need to see. Put those there back up. We'll fire up the ship. I'm leery about using ship, guys. Real leery. I'll tell you why. Tips. You can't see if there's going to be a tip or not. It's not one automatically included in your driver pay. So you're taking them blindly. And if I wanted to do that, I'd go deliver pizzas. For Papa John's or something. That's like the old days. You just took whatever was ready, you took it. You didn't know if you're going to get a tip or not. I don't want to go back to that. Unless there's a way to figure it out. I don't really need this motor running. It's really pleasant outside. I got just a little over a half tank. That should do me for today. And get me started tomorrow. My windshield and bugs. I figure out how to increase the font size on this phone. I think I have it as large as it'll go. I just can't. It's still small for me to see without glasses on. Ran that neti pot through my head today. Got my sinuses feeling funky right now. Allergy meds hasn't fully kicked in. Come on, give me an order. Nothing on shipped either, which is odd. It's weird, there'll be nothing on shipped, and all of a sudden, boom, something will click, and I'll have a whole full screen of all the different areas with orders available. They'll go from none to 15 or more in a matter of a couple seconds. cars pulling up next to me. Shoppers are out. They know they're about to open in 15 minutes. Oh, you know what? It could be why I'm not getting any orders. Costco doesn't open until 10 a.m. It's 9:45. Near to Sam's. I checked yesterday. Double check. I thought it may have just been a Sunday thing, but it's every day. I used to go to Sam's early as a business member. I used to be able to get in there. I think it's like 7:30, something like that. Business members could get in there before just regular people went in there shopping, so you could get in and get out without all the so-called pedestrians in your way. Nothing is popping up on that. Yeah, I think it's 10:30 when you want to be to Costco by. That's when they do like the first drop or something. But I've gotten orders like right when they've opened. But the grocery stores are open. I'm getting nothing. I do well this week. I'll set up the triple bin thing I'm going to do in the back of my truck, the bed of my truck, where I've got three of these big bins they sell in here. Then I'm gonna cut one of the ends out, so I can still put the lids on top of them. I'll put the lids on top of them. I still have access to getting inside the bin, and then I still have a place to stack stuff on top. That's my plan. And for $27 plus some tax, it's the cheapest way. I don't buy lumber or anything. Cheapest way to set up something like that. Most inexpensive. Welcome. I'm sitting here in Costco parking lot waiting for the morning drop. Once I get an order though, I'm shutting the stream down and making that money. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. I got to make my money early because I'm going to play trivia at 7 o'clock with my cousin and some buddies. What was that? That was a text. That was Jonathan. Jonathan's up early in Miami. I'll tell you, it feels nice outside, but that sun, boy, you don't move your arm for a while out. It's getting warm. I'm gonna have that one arm tan from the one arm hanging out the window. The delivery driver tan, we used to call it back in the day. Your left arm was 5 times darker than more tan than your right arm. All these people pulling up like freaking vultures. Can't wait for that door to open to the Costco. You on here yet, Jonathan? I'll wait till you say something. Come on now. Let me flip back over to shipped. Oh, there we go. Now stuff's starting to pop up. Deerberg's up the street. 22 items, $11.22. Let me look at the items. This might get snatched right away. Sutter Homes Moscato. This early, a little 4-count of little baby bottles. Pretty early to be buying wine. Ground turmeric. birch peas, rose water. I don't can't even pronounce that shit. Some coffee, some K-cups, some Hawaiian rolls, some raisin bread looking stuff, some Skippy. So I don't know what that is. Party cheese tray, Reese's. Oh, that'd be a super easy shop. But I did two which shipped yesterday. Right here at this Target, two lawn chairs. It sat there for $6 for a while. Then they nailed it with a $6 promo pay and took it up to 12. So I went and grabbed it. That's all I got was $12, no tip, zero tip. And then I went out to this Arnold area, which is in Jefferson County, south of St. Louis, because there was a Deerberg's order, which is a fancy grocery store. I did that. It was a short drop off. It was a lot longer for me to drive there than what it took to drop it off. And it paid $12.33, and that's it. No tip. I never got a tip on either one of them. So I'm kind of, yep, somebody grabbed that Deerberg's. I figured it wouldn't last long. So I don't know. I don't like I was just saying before anybody was on here, it's like going back to the old days of delivering pizzas. You know, you just take what was ready. You never knew if you're going to get tipped or not. Yeah, I applied for GoPuff. I just don't know if it's in the area. I did that when I was, before I left this morning. Oh, so you actually go to their warehouse. You don't just, I thought I saw that girl, that video you showed me. I had to stop watching it, man. I never did find out what she made that week for 60 something hours. She was at 700 and something after another update, but I hadn't included the hourly pay. I didn't make it to her next day. Her sunglasses, man, were driving me bonkers. I couldn't watch it. They're like those the ones you see on TV. They're flat. They're not curved. What's up with that? Is that a Hollywood thing? She wants to look like the people on the TV or in the movies. That was driving me nuts. They were huge for one. They look like those things you get from the eye doctor when they dilate your pupils in big ginormous goggles. That's what it was reminding me of. It was driving me nuts. I couldn't stop fixating on it. So that week she did 60 something hours. She made 1,700. Okay, that's some hourly pay. If she made $1,000 a week just in hourly pay for 60 hours. Yeah, I figured I'd go back and try and find it later to hear the exact number. Because when she said 400 and something for 60 something hours, that first time she mentioned earnings, I'm like, well, that ain't very good, especially in California. That's not going to pay for anything out there. They don't even have the door. Where are these people going? Did they open the doors early? Oh, they're going in. Sorry. They either, man, the people are literally like running. Some of these people are running to get into Costco. They open in 6 minutes. Oh, here we go. Fresh time. 28.6 miles, 23 items, double batch for 31.63. That's a not. That's a hard no. One going downtown, one going way up North County. Hell no. Somebody grabbed that one quick. It's already gone. That's shocking. Yeah, I don't know if they have it in this area. That little kid is too young to be walking. Oh, she'll throw him up in a cart. He's like 2 years old at that. All right, when's the Costco drop gonna happen? I've heard it's at like 10:30. Let me flip back over to ship. But yeah, I'm still this damn ship thing. Here's prescription order on ship, $7. If I was right by, it's always a 15-minute drive to get there. After you pick it up, oh, it's going further into the city. Yeah, that's a no, 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 no. Yeah, I watched a little Your Driver Mike on something he done on Shift. I'm trying to find some videos that that Fresh Time one for 3163 popped back up. The person must have realized it was 28.6 miles and going way up to North County. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to find a video that tells me if there's a way you can figure out tips before you, or if there's gonna be a tip, some little clue or something to tip you off. That guy works here. I can't blindly take these orders. That's no good. Well, somebody took that order again. Let's see if they keep it this time. Oh, I was gonna say you have to be the way the app made it sound. You can just turn it on and off whenever you want, just like all these other apps, these other gig apps. Mary Beret. I think that. 3 minutes. They should open in 3 minutes. Yeah, man, I hit that snooze way too many times this morning. It started waking me up at 6:30. Snooze, snooze, snooze. I don't even know what time I got up. I eventually turned it off, thinking, all right, I'm ready to get up, and I fell back to sleep. It snoozes for 10 minutes. And the way it felt was like I just hit snooze, and all of a sudden, boom, it was going off again. I'm like, that wasn't 10 minutes. But oh shit, here we go. Costco, 10.1 miles, 35 items. I got to see which way this is going. Where's that going to be? Webster Groves. I'll take it. I'm taking. I'll tell you why. It's a double batch. It's $47.11 for 10.1 miles. And it's not going to crappy parts of the city. It's going to Webster Groves, which is not in the city. And it happened because I just lit a cigarette. And I got it. Nobody beat me to it. So 10 o'clock's when the drop starts. 9:58 to be exact. Hell yeah, I'll start it off. That's a small one for Costco. 30 whatever items I just said. Uh, only has 6 items, which is cool. Oh, and they're big too. 2 cases of water, the 40 count, 16.9 ounces. A big thing of the Kirkland Signature, the Costco brand toilet paper. I'd warn people against that. Pay the extra $4. Get the Charmin. It's way better. Man, these organic acai bowls sell like crazy. I pick them up all the time. Sometimes on orders like this, there's only like 6 items or something like that on one order. I will run the whole store and just do that order, shop that order first, and get it done, just to keep it less confusing. Depending on what's on the other order, if there's, of course, cases of water on the other order, I'll grab that at the same time. She's getting French bread. She's getting a couple things from the bakery. Some raw. What is that? Oh, it's prosciutto, bananas. She's getting produce. Produce is easy though here, because you don't have to weigh anything. A freaking watermelon, bag of avocados, strawberries, tomatoes, grape tomatoes, lemons, limes, bananas. Well, the bananas I don't know how that works with the bananas. The organic cucumbers, I think those come in 3 packs. Oh, I don't know about the organic ones. They probably got them packaged up somehow. I know they're not just flying around loose. They're getting a case of sparkling water. Yeah, this is all going in the back. Another case of sparkling water. Goldfish, cheddar snacks, cashews. Double thing of some kind of lemonade, some OJ. Eggs. Why do they always got to get the freaking eggs? There's some things I wouldn't have delivered, and eggs is one of them. Skippy peanut butter. Oh, she's getting some wine. Some Clorox, some Tide. Yeah, these will be easy, quick. I'm gonna go in there as soon as I finish my smoke. I literally just lit it, and boom, the orders popped up. Yeah, I don't know if Ship recommends a tip or anything, because man, people don't. There's 3 orders now I've taken. I didn't get any kind of tip. That first one I took was a prescription for like $11 or $12, something like that. No tip. The second one I took ended up being $8.50, but then it broke down. It was $8.46 plus $1 promo, $9.46, and $15 tip ended up coming on that. So that was cool, $25, or something like that. It worked out to $24.95 or something like that. This looks like a gig driver in front of me because he's staring at his phone. Those 2 yesterday, neither one of them. 0 tip on both. I checked again this morning, nothing. I'm like, that's ticked me off. Oh, former Marine. Once Marine, always Marine. Oh, Marine Corps hat. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get this money started. Pull that window up. Get the money train started early. Yeah, I'm gonna look into the but like I said, I don't know if it's in this area. I mean, they had. I mean, I selected it. The state, they had my state listed. So I don't know. They're doing the background check now through Checker. It only takes like. Yep, I haven't got any word yet. It literally takes like a minute for that Checker background check to go through. Why it takes these companies so long to say that your background check passed is beyond me. It's all done online, and as long as shit, my new cooler doesn't like to open very easily, but it's gonna keep my stuff a lot colder longer. No, but I'll check it out, man, for sure. If it can make me money here, hell yeah. But I don't know. I don't want to, do them 60 freaking hour weeks, man. Like she did. I don't want to do that. Damn, Jake brakes going off there. All right, I'm out here, guys. I got to get going. We'll see you in a bit. Then you have to spend 20 minutes watching videos. Yeah, the one I took yesterday to get the approved for the prescriptions took me 3 tries. There's only 7 questions. I only had 2 right the first time. They were confusing answers. They were all multiple choice, but they were confusing. And also on for Instacart, there's a YouTube video that tells you the answers. I found that out after the fact. But oh well. I'm out here. I gotta hit it. We'll see you.